It's happening. Oh my God, it's happening. Okay. Let's see. This is happening right now. Hello. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hi. Okay. Y'all, the devil tried to steal my joy today. He tried to not let me go live. So it was a journey trying to get this live video started on both platforms. Yeah, I just didn't know what I was doing. Let me just be honest. Oh my God. So I'm just waiting on a few more people to log in. And then we can get started because I got so much to talk about. Okay, and I'm trying to kind of, go back and forth. I got Facebook up, I got Instagram up, and yeah, I'm gonna try to make sure that I also keep this going on. I'm gonna try to save the video. So let me just let a few more people log in. I really appreciate y'all for logging in though. Let's see. I don't want this to go away. Let me make sure it's still recording. Okay. Because I want to share it to make sure that other people know that I am live right now. Hey, y'all. Y'all, please, give your input, comment, request to join the live. Because let me tell you, look, I want y'all to request to join the live with me. Please do. Please do. Okay. So let's talk. Let me just tell everybody tune in. I'm so excited. So this is my first Talk Tuesdays with my new and improved, newly revamped AccessNiniDoit. So if y'all have been staying tuned and tuning in to everything that I've been doing, Mook Beats, I need you in the front. If you have been tuning in to everything that I've been doing, go. Okay. I have been revamping. I have been reviving AccessNiniDoit.com. I just wanted it to be more of a more interactive platform for everybody to just basically interact with me, interact with any of your favorite entrepreneurs, artists, and things of that nature. So everything will be, like I said, a lot more interactive when I do my interviews. It won't be as interviewee, I should say. I won't be asking too many questions. It'll be more of an interaction, a conversation, play games, things like that. So stay tuned for that. But today is Talk Tuesday. So first things first is everything that is in the news, I should say, pop culture and things like that. I'm going to start with something that just kind of just popped up on everybody. So everybody was looking at this Insta Gala that happened this past weekend, and everybody was just thrown aback by Reginae and YFN Lucci. Now, I just think that it was really cute how they kind of tried to make like a debut. Not sure exactly why they did it that way, or tried to make it as though like the Insta Gala was kind of their coming out event, I guess. Because everywhere they go, like Reginae was kind of like, and I'm just like, girl, we know you, like we see you. But I mean, that's okay though, because a lot of people were kind of worried about the age difference. So if y'all are just tuning in, I just wanted to let y'all know that I do want you all to be interactive, comment, like, request to join if you would like to be seen on camera and be a part of the live videos so that you can give your input as well. I love opinions. I love for people to interact with me as well while I'm doing this. So feel free to do so. But anyway, so yeah, she was kind of like, you know, like, oh my God, you know, like hiding herself. And I'm like, kind of like, we know who you are, you know. It kind of started a few weeks ago at All-Star Weekend when they were in LA, and there was like a fan who was like, Lucci, and she put her whole cell phone in the car and was like, Reginae, we see you, and it was kind of, and she was like, oh, but it was like, I don't know why she's hiding, but I do think that she probably knows that she's going to get a lot of flack for the age difference that they have. I think he's 27 and she's 18 or 19. She might have just turned 19, but I know she's like a freshman in college. So it's kind of like, you know, I think I see a lot of people like saying, oh, she has daddy age. And it's like, kind of wonder what her daddy think about that. What y'all think her daddy think about that? Because 27 and 19, I mean, she's grown. So I know that's another thing that a lot of people are going to say, like, that's a grown woman. Yeah, she's grown, but Lucci is kind of like not just grown, but seasoned. Like, I think he has like 3 or 4 kids. So it's like, yeah, you know, you kind of want to steer your children away from things like that when they're freshmen in college. Like, you have so much life to experience instead of trying to be somebody's stepmama. But hey, whatever floats the boat, you know. I don't know what the benefit is of this. But anyway, so what y'all think? Y'all agree? Y'all disagree? Y'all think that it's the cute couple? Y'all think that she needs to kind of run the opposite way? Let me know what y'all think. Okay, he said she has her own money. They doing their thing. Let them be happy is what I say. Yeah, she got her own money. She does have her own money. 27 is a bit old. 27 is a bit older, I should say, for a 17-year-old. I mean, you know. Anyway, moving right along. Beyonce. Okay, Mook B said Beyonce is a few decades younger than Jay. No one says anything about that. And that is true because it was actually, as far as speculation goes, it was actually speculated that Jay-Z was actually 27 when he and Beyonce started dating, and she was 19. And at that point, everybody was kind of like, Beyonce, get them millions, girl. So that is a good point. But you're right. I don't know what a 27-year-old would want with a 19-year-old. I mean, it is kind of like, you know, especially if he has daughters. I don't know what he would even think, you know? So, that y'all made some good points. She said, what does the 27-year-old even want with a 17-year-old? So that was a good point. I don't know. But I mean, you know, if she is happy, if he is taking care of her, then I wish them much success in their relationship, Reginae and YFN Lucci. But I don't know. I mean, you know, hey, it's possible that it just, CM brought up a good point. He said it could be a PR move for Lucci to kind of get with Lil Wayne. Ugh. That was a good point. It's possible. That's possible. Anyway, so I think that, you know, as long as he's taking care of her, as long as she's happy, as long as her parents are okay with it, it's definitely a good plan if it is. Moving right along though, speaking of Beyonce, I should say, everybody was wondering who in the world bit Beyonce on her face, because Tiffany Haddish, y'all know, really. Anyway, y'all know Tiffany Haddish, you know, she spills all the beans when it comes to Beyonce. a lot of people speculating that in the most recent song when Beyonce said, you want to party with the queen, you got to sign a non-disclosure. Now, Tiffany. First of all, Tiffany, girl, they gonna put a muzzle on you, honey. Like, I don't know why you keep spilling all the beans like that. But, anywho, she said that there was an actress, a drunk actress, who actually bit Beyonce in the face. And after she did it, Beyonce actually told, like, security, back down, back off. She just had a little too much drugs, or she's actually on drugs tonight or something like that. She kind of protected the person. Now, I did a little bit of digging research. So from what I'm seeing, I don't know who y'all might think that it is. Now, a lot of people were speculating, and I'm sure they probably did the same digging that I did. And they were all in Sanaa Lathan's comments with the bees, because you know how the beehive gets. You cannot come for Beyonce. I'm in the beehive, honey. Do not come for her. Like, I'm trying to figure out who bit her, because I'm trying to get them. No, but a lot of people, right? Bath salts, right? A lot of people were thinking that it was Sanaa Lathan. Now, Sanaa Lathan was kind of one of the only actresses close to Beyonce that night. So I think that people had reason to believe that she was it. Now, Sanaa Lathan went on Instagram and she said, I did not bite Beyonce in the face. But if I did, it would be a love bite. Now, I honestly think she pulled the OJ move there, that's possible. That's now. I just think that, with Sanaa Lathan pulling that little OJ stunt at the end with the whole, if I bit her, then it was a love bite. Oh, yeah. I just don't know. Like, because from the footage from the party, the people that were close to her were, it was like Rihanna was there. She's not an actress. Now, Tiffany Haddish did say actress. Rihanna was there. It was J-Lo was at the party. Kim K was at the party, but she's not an actress. Like, these people are not really, you don't really talk about J-Lo and say, it was an actress. Like, no, like, that is an icon. That's not just an actress. So, I don't know, and another thing that made people think that it was Sanaa Lathan was, there was back in January, February, Tiffany Haddish was doing some stand-up comedy. She talked about this before, and she actually said that the actress that bit Beyonce, that she really wanted to beat her up for it, dated French Montana. Who else? Because y'all know Sanaa Lathan was just dating French Montana. So, I don't know. That's just my speculation. I just think Sanaa Lathan pulled the OJ move with the whole. And then on top of that, like, think about it. Beyonce was kind of like, no, leave her alone. She was on drugs. Like, I don't know. If it was, I don't think it was Rihanna. It couldn't have been Rihanna. Rihanna know how to hold her marijuana. I'm just saying. She don't get too high to where she biting people in the face. I don't think so. I just think Rihanna get kind of chill. I mean, it might have been her first time doing drugs. A Sledge Ashley said, I can't imagine Sanaa Lathan biting someone in the face. But I mean, I can't imagine anybody biting somebody in the face. Like, why would you bite somebody? What makes you bite somebody? So let's just, I don't know. He said it was a model. Well, they said actress now. I don't know. Sanaa Lathan said, look, don't come for me. I'm not the one. But she also said, now, if it was, that was an OJ move to me. I don't know. Anyway, moving right along. Nobody wants to believe that it was Sanaa Lathan. I just don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Moving right along. So, y'all know that I am a big Housewives fan. Y'all know I love me some Atlanta Housewives. And honey, let me tell you, Child, I just don't see why and how it's getting so real on these housewives, because it's just like these are the last couple of episodes, and it's like, what in the world? Why is everything starting to explode at this point? So everybody knows that Sheree, not only is Sheree's boyfriend in prison, but she started dating him while he was in prison. Like, what? Like, really? I mean, she knew him before, but why did you wait until he gets to prison? I just don't understand. It's kind of weird to me, you know, like in prison already, and then you start dating him. I don't know. Why was Nini calling somebody a liar and Lyrone? Oh, so Sheree's boyfriend is Tyrone, right? Tyrone is, according to Nini, a scammer, and that's the reason that he's in prison. So the other day, CM said, who's writing this stuff? Okay, director, cameraman, producer, we got you. He actually, Sheree's boyfriend, Tyrone, is actually in jail right now for, as Nini would say, being a scammer, but it's actually some investment frauds that he was doing. Anyway, on this past episode on Sunday, Sheree was talking to him, and everybody know that Sheree just built Chateau Sheree, that big house in Buckhead, and with that house, you know, she's doing the basement and things like that, and he was kind of just like, why did you do the basement already? You know, that's my man cave. I told you I was going to handle that when I get out. Right? Well, who knows when you're getting out? So today it was actually reported that he filed for early release. He's supposed to be getting out in about 2022 because he went to jail in about 2012. And in 2012, he went to jail. They gave him 120 months. So I estimate that to be about 10 years. If my math is right. Well, he's not supposed to be getting out till 2022. So they actually denied him an early release. So it looks like that man cave gonna have to wait another 4 years, Mr. Tyrone. I'm sorry. Look, see, Nini play too much. Nini play too much. But that brings me to the fact that the reunion is supposed to be airing soon. And with the reunion airing soon, I actually got a hold to the seating chart. Now, everybody knows that with the Atlanta Housewives reunions, or with any reunions, whoever had like basically the most tea that season is who sits close to that bitch Nini. Right. Like, look, Nini leaks now. Not Nini hooks, but anyway, not Nini do it. Everybody knows that whoever had the most tea that season is who sits closer to Andy, and like basically the seating chart kinda is according to the beef for the season. So everybody know that Candy and Portia still not on the best of terms. So when looking at the seating chart, this is from the information that I got, the tea that I got. But looking at the seating charts, I'm gonna tell y'all that the seating charts from that, it looks like Portia and Kenya might be getting along because they might have some mutual agreements for somebody that they disagree with. So a lot of people are coming at Kim. Everybody know Kim with the Barbie wigs. It looks like they might have a mutual agreement of disagreeing with Kim's action for the season. So yeah, I think that this reunion is going to be very explosive. It's going to get very real. Everybody going to be coming after Kim. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody except Sheree, because everybody know, Sheree and Kim relationship. But, when it's all said and done, y'all know I love the Atlanta Housewives. I just have to throw that in there. I feel so bad that Sheree's boyfriend was denied an early release. Like, I just cannot believe. Is Kim back? Yes, Kim is back. Well, she doesn't have a peach. She's supposedly a friend of the show. And in this case, the only person who is her friend is Sheree. because Sheree is the only person that's really like taking her side. So, but I cannot wait to see the reunion. I just wanted y'all to know like about Tyrone. Look, you got me about to say Lyrone. I cannot call this man Lyrone like Nini did today. But anywho, speaking of Atlanta, there is a promoter talking about bringing back. Mook B said Team Kim. Look, you clearly don't watch the show, okay? Anywho, there is a promoter trying to bring back Freaknik, right? So, it is very, very controversial, I should say. I'm maybe thinking that he should probably call it something else because he's doing something, good. Like he wants to make it. He said that it's going to be a interactive, more social marketplace is what he called it. He wants to do it on, what is the name of that street in between, it's right off Peter Street. I want to say Whitehall, but he wants to do like a more social, interactive marketplace where people can kind of buy the artist merchandise, the music, and things like that. So CM said A's and Reginae. We know how that goes. They done tried it too many times. White boy said they done tried that too many times. So yeah, but he wants to do something different. So they recently had a neighborhood planning committee, and in the neighborhood planning committee, they talked about the different ways that it would be different from, I guess, Freaknik back in the 90s, because child, I can understand why the neighborhood would be kind of concerned. Like, why would we want this mess back in our neighborhood, back on our streets with our kids, So I can understand why they would be concerned. But his argument is that it won't be like that. It won't be the typical Atlanta Freaknik from back in the 90s. I just don't know how he expects them to feel. It's Freaknik. I think that he should call it something else. I think that it should be called, it should get a different name. If he was trying to do something different, he would have named it something different, period. I agree. White boy, I agree totally. I just don't think that he should call it Freaknik because it associates it with the 90s. Pearl Black Twin said he don't need to do it then. I agree, Well, and Ashley said it needs the name for marketing purposes. I agree with that too. I think that that's a good point that you made as far as marketing. But at the same time, the association is what scares the neighborhood, is what scares the committee that is over like the things that happen in that area. I think that he should maybe he should do like Freaknik Presents or something presents Freaknik, like something that is a little bit more clean than Freaknik. Freaknik is Freaknik, hands down. Everybody knows what he's trying to do. Well, if I go there and don't see any freaky activity, I'm really, Mook B said if he go there and don't see any Freaknik activity, he is out, I guess. And White boy is who said Freaknik is Freaknik, hands down. Everybody knows what he's trying to do. Okay, so I agree with that. But anyway, I just think that he should probably change the name. I don't think he should call it Freaknik. I think that, with the association of what the 90s did for Freaknik, the name, Freaknik, the brand, then, he should definitely change the name. But, that's just my opinion. And obviously, everybody thinks differently about it as well. But, he said that it would be different artists there to be able to showcase their talents and showcase their music. But speaking of artists, Miss Cardi B. Cardi B finally released this album cover. Now, me and my speculations are like, Cardi, we've been waiting forever for this album. Like, you didn't give us a countdown. You didn't give us, no, you just threw the album cover out there like April 6th is ready. Really, Cardi? Really? Like, you want us to just be really? So, according to some of the sources that are close to Cardi. Apparently, Cardi is now, as of April, 7 months pregnant. And yeah, that might explain why she just kind of threw the album cover in our face like April 6th, go get that. Really, Cardi? Like, wait a minute. We've been waiting forever, and it seemed like you already had this in the pocket, you know? And then it's like, oh, now I gotta do this shit. I don't know. I just think that, yeah, so apparently she's supposed to be due in June. So she's supposed to be due around mid-June-ish. Now, according to TMZ, she still plans to perform at Coachella. There are several concerts and shows she's supposed to be a part of until then. But I don't know if y'all remember this most recent performance when she performed in that, what do you call that? It was like a very toolish outfit. It was a dress. And it was like really puffy. And it kind of looked as though she was trying to hide something. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but from what I saw, I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Like, that's why that dress was so poofy like that. I'm trying to get y'all a picture so y'all can see why I was thinking like that makes a lot of sense. So, I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But even Wendy Williams was on her show today like, who in the world is agreeing with me that Cardi B might be pregnant? And look, let me tell y'all, it makes sense. Like, think about it. You just kind of give us this album cover like that. Really? We've been waiting forever for an album, and it's kind of like, now, CM said the baby gonna be named Reset. Reset, really? Nunu04 Pooh said, I need to see some footage. Stop playing. Oh, girl, look. That's my thing. But, I mean, she might be. But, okay, I don't know if y'all can see that. But y'all remember this outfit right here? If you remember this outfit and the way she was performing when she had it on, it was like, really, like, it made a lot of sense. But I'm just saying, Coachella is supposed to be toward the end of April. She's supposed to be almost 8 months pregnant at that time if she's doing mid-June. I just don't know how she is going to pull that off. Like, at that point, hopefully she'll make the big announcement. And there was also another thing that I went to that I was like, I don't know, Cardi. This video right here, if y'all can see it, like if you look closely, look at that. You see that baby bump? Y'all see that baby bump right there? Because I see the baby bump. And then another thing is, honey, we all get thick when we get that good. Well, I mean, that's a good point, but Cardi not really getting thick, boo. Like, I don't know. I don't think Cardi getting thick. I don't really think it's about the thickness at this point. Then today she posted, well, not today, I'm sorry. Was that yesterday? She posted a picture of herself. She was like, my nose is so big. Girl, we all get big noses when we pregnant and stuff. I'm just saying, because some of our noses spread. So I had to let her know it's okay to go down after June. She might have been eating good. Y'all might be right, but did y'all just see what I just showed y'all? Like, and when you go to her page, you can see, like, that is a baby bump. Look at that. Y'all see that? That's a baby bump right there. Y'all see that baby bump? I see a hump right there. But, I mean, I'm not coming for her. Wait, pause. If she is pregnant, congratulations, girl. Look, let me tell you something, honey. Secure the bag, boo. I'm just saying, you know, like, whatever you can do to secure the bag, okay? She might be pulling a Kylie on y'all. I mean, it's making her talked about, you know, it's making people wonder, like, where's she at? Why she only posting pictures here to here? That's another thing I noticed. She only posting pictures like this. She only posting old pictures, you know. Think about it. I mean, I just think that it's inevitable at this point. It's like, girl, we knew it. You tried it. Like, we knew it. You tried it. I just think that, I definitely think that she is. And if she is, congratulations. More power to you. I am so happy for her if she is, because, with her and Offset just getting engaged recently, I think that it is a beautiful thing. Like, a baby is a blessing. That's a blessing for them to share, with this being, it almost time. But that's another thing. She did say that they haven't even had time to plan a wedding. So, yeah, But anyway, so that is my time for today. My 5 stories. And I really enjoyed y'all. Like I said, I really appreciate all of the support. I really appreciate everybody sharing and commenting and posting things about AccessNiniDoit. Like I said, so with AccessNiniDoit, with the revamp, it's basically more of a more interactive platform. There will be interviews and things coming soon. I'm very excited about that and the people that I'll be interviewing. Going to be a lot of entrepreneurs, people that have their own brands, artists, producers, managers, all of those things, cameramen, producers, and all that. So I'm very excited. I am very, 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 very excited to present that to you all. I ask that you continue to comment, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Every Tuesday, each and every Tuesday, I will be right here live in color. Thursday, I'll be covering an event, so stay tuned for that. Shout out to CM. I know y'all see my face glowing the way that it is. Thanks to Miss Ice on the beat. Ice on the beat. Ice baby. She definitely did that. A lot of artists, a lot of managers and things have been, hitting me up. White boy, I definitely got you. So I'm just excited. AccessNiniDoit is, the revamp is going great. I'm constantly making adjustments and changes as I adjust and change my interests and things like that. So, I want some feedback from you all. I want to know what you want to see, who you want to see, what you want me to do, things like that. Anything that you think about, let me know. I'm here and open for any opinions and any suggestions. So thank you so much for tuning in. AccessNiniDoit live each and every Talk Tuesday. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.